Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Freeze here. So, if you watched any of my other weapon reviews, you know that I normally start with the available certifications and the recoil pattern. Not this time. I want to get something off my chest concerning this gun. The VX29 Polaris is the only one so far that I actually regret buying. I did so back when all we had were those little bars in-game to guess how good a weapon is. But look at the in-game footage right now. Do all your engagement look like that? If yes, then close this video right now and buy the Polaris. It'll be all you ever need. If not, then you might want to stick around for what I have to say about this weapon. Alright, let's get things back in order. Attachments for the Polaris. At first glance, one might think it's another typical CQC weapon. Soft point ammo, suppressor, and advanced laser sight. But when you look at the rest, it's really weird. Look at the second barrel attachment. When you look at other CQC guns, this is a flash suppressor, but for the Polaris, it's a compensator. Normally this attachment is only available to weapons with access to high velocity ammo or no special ammo at all, but never for exclusive soft point ammo weapons. Because it doesn't make any sense. The compensator reduces hipfire accuracy. Why pick something that works against the other available attachments? And another weird thing, you have access to a 6x scope. Why? I have no clue. In my opinion, SOE forgot to change a few things when they removed underslung weapons from LMGs in beta. The certs here just seem unfinished and not thought through. And also look at this. We can still see the angled grip description, an attachment that has been removed during beta months ago. And oh well. Let's just take a look at the recoil. Up and to the right. To compensate for that, just pull down and slightly to the left. There are only two weapons, two Vanu LMGs that have a right pull. That's the Polaris here and the Pulsar LSW. The four others all have balanced horizontal recoil, so keep that in mind when you want to switch between them. Let's keep talking about the recoil a little more. We have a value of 0.3, which is shared with the Pulsar LSW, the lowest when it comes to Vanu LMGs. So what does that mean? We have a predictable recoil pattern. We know that the gun pulls to the right and does not jump around like the other LMGs do. Combine that with the rather low overall recoil value and you have a weapon that is very easy to handle, even for somebody who's not that familiar with recoil control. If you're someone who likes to play heavy assault but you have problems with the recoil, then the VX29 Polaris and the Pulsar LSW are the two LMGs you want to keep an eye on. I will keep comparing these two guns as they are quite similar. The first shot recoil multiplier is ×2, so if you engage someone at long range, that value might come in handy. Although I don't really recommend to use this weapon in long range combat, there are better options out there if that's your thing. Okay, so far I've told you about the good things of this weapon. Why do I not like it? It's actually pretty simple. It's way too similar to the Pulsar LSW. And now take a look at the shopping game. You have a 100 cert weapon and a 1000 cert weapon. 900 certs for 25 more rounds in the magazine and a gimped attachment pull. Not really a bargain in my book. That big magazine also comes with disadvantages though. The reload time is already in TR dimensions. The short reload clocks in at 4.185 seconds. Really, sometimes SOE boggles my mind with these values. Oh well. And the long reload is 5.1 seconds. That's extremely long for a VS weapon. You better be in a safe spot when you reload, and if you have that stupid habit of reloading after every kill just like I do, then you better know how to reload cancel or you'll be frustrated real quick. Okay, next up, rate of fire. With 652 rounds per minute, this weapon is one of the slowest firing in the Vanu arsenal. Well, we have a couple that are even slower, but they are in a different damage tier, so we can't really count them. It's also another thing where the Polaris loses to the Pulsar. The Pulsar has 698 rounds per minute with the exact same damage values of 143 at up to 10 meters and a fall off to 112 at 115 meters. I said before that this gun wants to be a CQC weapon, but except for the available certifications, this gun is nothing to back this up. The ADS speed multiplier is 0.5. Now combine that with the snare that the heavy assault shield puts on you, you're like a snail and thereby an easy target. Well, maybe it's good at hip fire. Nope, it's not. Save your certs. The laser sight won't make this into a hip fire machine or even anything close to that. LMGs in general aren't really meant to be fired from the hip. So if anyone has the dream of running into a room packed with enemies and unloading your 100 round magazine Rambo style, well, not really gonna happen. Well, it might happen, but not really in a successful way. Alright, I guess I stop my ranting now. This gun needs a major overhaul or a price reduction. As it is right now, it's just not worth the certs, let alone station cash. If you're looking for a new LMG, then pick out the Pulsar LSW. It's cheap and has overall better stats than the Polaris. Or you just stick with the Orion. Must be a reason why the other two empires keep complaining about it, right? I guess I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay here now. If you enjoyed the review, don't forget to give this video a rating, it's much appreciated, and if you're interested in more, then don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.
You are in a restricted area. The facility is lost. For the moment.
more batteries.